Now, Channel 3 Early Warning Weather.
This could be some interesting conversations for sure. We're tracking some rain across Connecticut, and it's going to be a soggy, say, 24-hour period from now until tomorrow night, but things do improve for Halloween Sunday. We'll have more on that coming up in just a moment. Right now, of course, early warning pinpoint Doppler. You can see this is a loop over the last 30 minutes showing rain working across southwestern Connecticut, reaching Waterbury now, almost up to Meriden, so not soon thereafter, reaching the Hartford area, up around Salisbury as well. So this is just the beginning. We were talking about how the rain was going to be arriving after sunset. That's certainly the case. You can see more rain off to our west and southwest heading up in our general direction. So as we look at the big picture, we've got one area of low pressure, this broad storm system that extends all the way back to the Mississippi River Valley. This is going to take a track to the west of Connecticut as it lifts north. Meanwhile, a secondary storm is going to be developing off the coast, and that's going to further enhance our potential for some heavier rain later tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And that's when we potentially could get some thunderstorms in here. In the meantime, we've got an increasing wind. We could get some gusts tonight and early tomorrow morning along the shoreline between 40 and 50 miles an hour. So futurecast showing the rain working across the rest of the state over the next several hours. We'll wake up to rain. We'll see periods of rain all day long tomorrow. Also, there will be some lulls from time to time. Can't rule out some rumbles of thunder. Here's 4 p.m. tomorrow, some steady, at times heavier rain, and that's going to continue into the early evening hours. And then the bulk of the heavy rain lifts to the north of Connecticut 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And then conditions again do improve by Sunday. So with regard to how much rain we could see here across Connecticut, we've been forecasting for a while now, and we're sticking to it around 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain, with the axis of heaviest rain, that swath of yellow and orange, just to our east. So we think as long as that's the case, the concern for flooding here will be low, given all the rain we had earlier in the week from the nor'easter that moved through. So fortunately, again, the heaviest staying out of Connecticut. So for our Saturday afternoon, 50s across western Connecticut, 60s eastern, and along the shoreline, mid-60s there. So futurecast for Sunday showing a drier day, maybe a passing shower, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy. So by trick-or-treat time, after warming into the 60s, we'll start going back through the 50s. So looking pretty good by Sunday evening. So on our early warning 7-day forecast for Monday, breezy, cooler, near 60, mostly sunny. Election day, a little bit cooler, mid-50s, sun and clouds. Wednesday, there's a chance for some rain, light in nature, maybe a few wet snowflakes mixing in specifically across the higher elevations of northwest Connecticut. And look at those morning lows next week, upper 20s and low 30s. So our first real substantial shot of cold air, widespread frost and freeze certainly possible. Shoreline highs and as well inland on Sunday, 60s, then trending cooler by the middle of next week.
But dry for Halloween, and that's